In January 2020, the National Park Service placed a radio collar on this beautiful bobcat and designated her as B-372. The purpose was to track and study her behavior. B-372 spent a lot of time in residential areas, and this could be because her natural habitat was devastated by the Woolsey fire.
I first saw Bobcat 372 in my yard on May 31st of 2020. She hopped our fence and ran down the creek behind Fairview Place and Kolodny Drive. In the following days, I started to hear from other neighbors that they too were seeing her. On June 6th, I received a call from a concerned neighbor about a bobcat that was lying in the shade on Foothill Drive, and I became concerned. When I saw B-372's picture, she appeared weak and sick. When I first captured a photo of her on March 1st, 2020, through one of my wildlife cameras, she was beautiful. We contacted Kathy Schoonmaker of the National Park Service, and she was able to track B-372 through her monitoring device. We noticed that B-372 was still around, so we set up a trap at our neighbor's home. Our goal was to capture B-372 and to rehabilitate her if she was sick. We worked with the Old Agora Homeowners Board of Directors to send a communication inquiring if neighbors had seen her. We learned that B-372 visited Foothill Drive, Fairview Place, and Kolodny Drive. On June 8th, I woke up early and headed to our neighbor's house to see if there were any pictures of our bobcat on our wildlife cameras. There were no photos of her. Later that day, I received word that she was found dead across the street. Tears rolled down my eyes. I felt so sad. We all wanted to save our bobcat, and we had such commitment in our neighborhood. As the director of Poison Free Agora, I realized my sadness needed to turn to action in the form of more education regarding the consequences associated with using rodent poisons. Our team is a group of dedicated volunteers who provide this type of education.
National Park Service biologists have documented the presence of anticoagulant rodent poisons in most of the local bobcats that they have tested. Unintended victims such as raptors, bobcats, coyotes, and mountain lions are all known to consume poison rodents. Poison rodents do not die inside of poison bait stations. They can stagger around for 3 to 10 days, and they often return to the bait stations to feed again. They can also wander onto your neighbor's property, jeopardizing domestic animals like dogs and cats. Please keep our wildlife and pets safe by not using any poisons around your homes. In addition, please teach your friends and neighbors about the dangers of poisons. To learn more about the alternatives to poisons, go to the Poison Free Agora website.